Well, Stephen, there are a lot of folks here in Mexican Town who have local businesses that import products from Mexico. And folks that I talked with who live and work here say this proposed tax would essentially have them pay for a wall that they don't want.
It's going to impact the people who come to buy here because they're going to pay more for the product. Actually, the Hispanic people who's going to get the impact because they're the one who buys the product.
Leslie Vargas and her family own the Supermercado on Verner. Leslie is helping her dad, Jose, translate. And to say this grocery store means a lot to Leslie and her family is an understatement.
My mom, my brothers, my dad, some of my cousins work here, and some of my friends too. This is like our future, so I'm worried about that.
According to the Vargases, about 50% of their products are imported, and most of their customers are Hispanic. The idea of being responsible for paying for a wall to separate the country from Mexico through taxes on their products is not something they want to see.
It's going to impact us as a family and us, our business, family business.
The wall and how to fund it has been brewing since President Trump has been on the campaign trail. But just this week, the president of Mexico canceled his meeting with the U.S. over continued talks about the wall.
The president of Mexico and myself have agreed to cancel our planned meeting scheduled for next week. Unless Mexico is going to treat the United States fairly, with respect, such a meeting would be fruitless.
Leslie says she's been on the receiving end of racist comments in the past few weeks in school and beyond, and her father is worried about the effect President Trump is having on the national feeling toward Hispanics.
Now that he's the president, he's worried for all our race, Hispanic race. He's just scared and worried about it.
So far, this idea on a 20% tax on Mexican imports is just that. It is only an idea. There's been no official plan to put it into action. Live in downtown Detroit, Brianne Palmerini, 7 Action News.